Palachi! Joe Palachi! Show yourself! My time is far too valuable to...
Oh, I think you have time for me.
You!
You'll have to forgive the whole Joe Palachi business. I originally called myself Joe Pagliacci after the tragic clown, until the name was butchered by the crime syndicates. The underworld has no appreciation for the opera or metaphor, as it turns out.
It was presumed that you were dead. Instead you've been, what, becoming a mobster and an arms dealer? What's happened to you?
I had an epiphany, gentlemen. An epiphany on Apocalypse. I had been disintegrated, obliterated by Darkseid. My chaotic life had met with a chaotic end. But I was then rebuilt and restructured in mind and body. And for the first time in years, I could see order within the chaos. What's more, I could see my place in it.
And what is that?
To help. I arm people with the weapons they need to control their destiny. You want the head of the android, correct? You need to match Luthor's technology in order to get it? Well, how about apocalyptian technology?
Darkseid killed you and brought you back so you could sell apocalyptian technology to us?
No, I'm not selling it to you. I'm using it on you. Now that's comedy. Hail Darkseid.
Luthor, if you'll just listen to me!
Time's up. No more excuses. Give me the head or Stark dies in 3, 2, 1... Pismo Beach at last, and all the clams you can eat.
Oh, thank God. Here, take it, take it! Future you says don't blow up the world. Goodbye.
Future me? You were in the future? Just a few seconds ago. Although somehow it feels like a lot longer than that.
Goblin! No, I'm done with you clowns. I'm going home to my clown.
Tell me everything. Now.
Oh God, we've got to go through this story again?
I believe I know how to save us some exposition time. Yellow subtitles, do your thing.
And then we got sent back here.
I don't...
The story lines up with Lance's upgrades, Luthor. I believe he's telling the truth.
No, of course he is. He's describing exactly what I was trying to avoid. Stark, I'll need your help examining Lance. There may be some answers in him yet. Did I miss anything? And do you have any extra pumpkin bombs?
Where the hell have you been?
Just checking in on my other ongoing web series. See Rorschach and Deadpool #2 to get this reference.
Continuity!
Boom. Lars, prepare to teleport the heroes to my location. We'll need their help to ward off Darkseid. What do you mean, we?
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Lars, what the hell are you doing?
Boys, you will please begin the beatdown now, yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Stop this! I created you to go!
You never created me, Lex. I implanted memories in your brain, making you think you did. I'm a spy, here to make sure everything goes as planned. Hail Darkseid, bitches.
Congratulations, mortals. Your foreknowledge of events has forced me to act sooner than I had anticipated. I must admit, however, that I am curious as to how you plan to stop me.
Yeah, well, that's actually more in the heroes department.
Yeah, we're more in the comic relief category.
I find that difficult to believe.
My readers say otherwise.
Look, we're just a couple of sociopaths. We're... Fine, a sociopath and a psychopath. We're not heroes! Besides, we don't even know what it is you're planning to do!
Of course, this is the part where the villain reveals his plan so that he can be stopped later, correct?
Well, somebody's read the script.
What script? There's no script! What the hell are you talking about?
I beg to differ, my green friend. There is indeed a script, one that all of us have been slaves to for as long as we have existed, but that script is about to be rewritten by me personally.
Well, I think that's just great. Maybe you want to fill in Superman, Batman, Captain America.
The revelation of my fictitious nature was a crushing blow to my ego, to say the least. But then I looked deeper. I studied our origins in the pages of these comic books. I learned of the writers and artists, their creative processes, their storylines, their additions to this concept of continuity.
Not now. Right.
And then I learned of the commercial industry behind the creative process. It was then that I discovered the true purpose of our existence: sales. As much as heroes and villains would like to believe that their lives have some grander meaning and purpose, that they crusade and fight for something bigger than themselves, all they truly do is put money in the pockets of their corporations.
Well, there's gotta be more to it than just that.
No, mortal. It is exactly that. For proof, one need look no further than the technique known as the reboot. Years, even decades of stories simply wiped away with the brush of a hand, only to be told again from a new perspective. To truly take in this concept, that you and your entire existence is expendable and subject to change should it affect the company's bottom line, well, it's enough to make any sane person lose all hope, isn't it? It's tragic, it's heartbreaking, and it is the one thing I have been searching for my entire existence. For the logic of the reboot is the true anti-life equation. When truly understood with assistance from me, any and all comic book characters will be so devoid of hope and willpower that they will no longer see the point of doing anything. With no one to stop me, I will then harness the energies of Stan's Place. I will have access to every universe it connects to. And then, I will begin the ultimate reboot. One that will leave each and every universe in complete and utter despair, with me as supreme ruler of all of them. And neither of you will be able to stop me.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. We're not the ones who would be able to stop you in the first place.
Oh, come now. The two of you are the only ones with the ability to perceive beyond your comic book roots.
Hey, he's the nut job. I'm just...
You are even more unique than he is. Haven't you ever found it odd that every hero and villain has maintained their personality in Stan's Place, except for you? The Green Goblin of the comics and films is a sadistic, ruthless killer, not a blogger whose only interest is his own personal romance. For whatever reason, Norman Osborn, you are unique. I cannot help but wonder about any other ways in which you may be unique. For this reason, you are both unknown factors, ones which could possibly ruin my plans.
I don't care about any of this! What does it take to make you understand? We're not the ones who can stop you! Just stop f***ing talking already!
You don't care?
No!
Do you care?
Not really, no.
How about now?